Hello, good evening. Here we are again with a new review about an 80s fragrance. This fragrance is Giacomo de Giacomo. So, Giacomo de Giacomo was done in the 80s, as they say, the 1980, from a big name that is Christian Mathieu. Christian Mathieu has done another very important fragrance in the past, that is Kenzo Purom, the classic, the first fragrance of Kenzo, done also in the end of the 80s, uh, um, exactly in the 1991. And this fragrance is a really dark one. I find it very alluring. It is really at this day quality juice, because it's really constructed. It's based on not only on few notes but on many spices, many accords, and as many of fragrances of the past. Um, we can compare it a bit to Draca Noir, but only a little bit, and it is as I can say also sometimes to Zino Davidoff for some nuances, and Encre Noir by Lalique. As I was saying, it's a very dark and mysterious fragrance to this day. There are really not so much in the um, designer choices of fragrances like this, because today thick, dark, smoky fragrances are not really on the trend, and it can be only appreciated to a kind of age, because it is a really mature scent. It is a really elegant fragrance also, um, for smokers clubs, like for cigars and pipe smokers, maybe it can fit really well. So age, I can say, from 35 and up, I can assume, because it has this really mature vibe. You can see how nice this bottle is. The packaging is also very attractive. It has like refrigerant um, effect of the light that makes like a rainbow color in it. Very nice. Very eye-catching packaging and bottle, because see, this bottle is like no, the old monolith of the Odyssey, a time Odyssey, and it is also this very particular open. You see, it is also like a Zippo lighter or cigar lighter. So the alcohols, of which kind of alcohols we can smell as a prominent part. Well, the smoky part, we think, is constructed by the cloves, because this fragrance is really a clove fragrance, so, and a leathery one also. So this union of cloves, rosewood, matter that is inside this fragrance makes the most virile and the most macho accord possible. Um, I can say in these days is one of most darkest, the most macho fragrance in existence as a designer. Always I say because I cannot express myself on the niche side. I'm not a niche reviewer. I'm very sorry. I can say something about some fragrances, but if I don't have it, I cannot express myself to the fullest on these fragrances. So, well, the the top notes are gabanum, lavender, cardamom, cinnamon, cumin, and as I can see also petitgrain, basil, marjoram, and in the hard note we have a prominent geranium, then um, nutmeg, cedar, cloves, cumin, sandalwood, and coriander. And then in the base we have the rosewood, patchouli, oak moss, leather, and some kind of musk and resins. So, all in all, I can say this is a fragrance every um, professionist, every lover of uh, this kind of powerhouse, this kind of mature scent must have in the collection because as I can see, it isn't changed so much through the years as a product. I've already smelled in the past an old formulation of this one. It was a bit more shifty in the various in the long life of the fragrance, but at the end the result is the same. Well, as a projection and longevity, the longevity is very well long lasting. You can smell it at the end of the day as you start to use it in the morning, and the evening is already a bit perceptible. So I can say about 10 hours, 10 to 11 hours, surely. As we can talk about the silage, the projection, well, projection is okay, is above average, we can say surely. You can smell it to a good radius, you can say over an arm radius, and but you can feel it for 3 hours for maximum, not more than this. And the the occasions where you can use it, well, I can say Giacomo by Giacomo is for me is a perfect scent for businessmen. Maybe also for work, very nice. I've got many compliments to co-workers about this fragrance, and I can say formal occasion, really good. Casual also okay. Now we are in autumn here, so it's getting a better side of usage of this. and in winter it will be the best time of the years for putting it off. And yes, that's it. This is my opinion about this very, very fantastic juice that is really still available. It's really affordable. This was what I wanted to say, because you can find it from the maximum of 80 euros, $75, to the low of 22 euros for, for 100 ml. That is what I say. And for the quality of this product today is a very, very competitive price. So find for yourself. There are many sites. There is eBay, Amazon. You can find it for good on them, on these sites. And I recommend to check my channel one time a week, because I will upload one video in Italian and then in English of the same fragrance every time, once a week. So thank you very much. At